Hey, how's it going? I'm Links, and today I'm going to show you how to get top 1% against the final boss Demon Brothers trio on Hell difficulty. So this final boss is back, and I don't think you even need top 1%. If you have a look at the rewards, I think you can only get like the maximum rewards is at top 10%. So that is what I'm going to show you, and you'll get like 35 gems. That's really nice, and you'll get some other goodies like anvils and hammers and stuff like that. So yeah, and also these score rewards, which I already have, which equates to 60 of these, and then in the shop you can get another, was it 250 or something? You can buy 50 of them a day. That's also really nice. Here I got rank 13. It said 14 earlier, so I'm not sure what happened there, but it doesn't matter, it's gonna drop down way down. So this is the team we're gonna use. So we're gonna use the full Archangels team, and I'm actually using green Soriel here in the back because I am using red Soriel as a link on Liz. And why am I using like a full goddess team, like even having Soriel in the back? Well, it's because one of the missions here that gives you 420 points is clear with only goddess heroes in the team, and also one is like defeat the last enemy with a goddess hero skill. So those are we're gonna do. We're not gonna do this one. Clear after using stand skill at least 8 times. It gives a lot of points, but we're not gonna do that. And we're also gonna do this, inflict over 400,000 damage in a single attack against an enemy. Now the Oath of Combat that we're using is of course the one that gives us the maximum score, which is clear without using ultimate moves, clear the stage within 8 turns, and clear without using Holy Warrior Goddess Elizabeth, and that is the Blue Festival Goddess Liz. It's this Liz, so yeah, we're not gonna use her, we're gonna use Light Liz, because Light Liz is a lot better. Yeah, the gear I have on them is attack crit on Luda Margaret. You can go HP defense, but I do find that HP defense doesn't deal enough damage, and like the more damage you can deal to the enemies, the more points you're gonna get. Like if you deal between 80 and 150,000 damage, you're gonna get 25 points per enemy that you deal that damage to, and if you deal more than 150k, you're gonna get 50 points. So we want to deal as much damage as we possibly can, just to sort of rack up the points. So we're gonna use attack crit on her, and we're gonna use HP defense on Tarmiel. Attack crit could also work, I guess, but like HP defense also gives you more score. Like the more stats you have, the more score you're gonna get. There's sort of a trade-off there. HP defense on Liz and HP defense on Sariel. He's in the back, so HP defense of course. We are running HP food, and I did auto set the cards to HP. And we'll just give it a go. I did get 8.1k already. I do have a recording of that, so if this sort of run doesn't do well, I will have that other run in at like the end of the video that you can watch. So I might comment over it, I might not. I'll try to go over everything here. So what we're gonna do is every turn we want to use like at most 2 skills, at least for like the first 2 turns, because Elizabeth passive, whenever you use like 6 cards with goddesses, 7 deadly sins units, or herself, you're gonna get like 1 stack, and at max stacks you're gonna increase her all stats by 15% for 5 turns. Now you want to finish off the run with this buff still active to get more points, and because it only lasts for 5 turns, if you activate it on turn 3, then it will go away at turn 8, unfortunately. So like you do want to sort of beat it at turn 7 if at all possible, or you want to sort of maybe stall out 1 additional turn right here. It's sort of a little bit unnecessary, but I don't know. So what I usually do is I just buff up with Tarmiel, and then I do 1 attack. I want to get either her silver card, so I want it to merge, or where I drag and have it merge, or I want like a Tarmiel single target card. Then we'll just pass a turn. I also don't want to get like too many alt gauge orbs, because I don't want the alts to actually clog up my hand. And the good thing about Zelrus here on the first phase is that he actually removes alt gauge orbs, but he only removes it for the Tarmiel there. He did not use that with that attack, and that is it reduces our, is it AP related stats or something? Cannot use recovery skills. Alright, that's nothing. But he has this card right here, just like the blue Zelrus, or the red Zelrus, I mean, sorry. That depletes, you know, all gauge orbs. So, and he only ever attacks Tarmiel because he's type advantage against Tarmiel. Now Esterosa here is going to taunt. He of course has his commandment, so he's reducing our attack related stats by 20% whenever we attack, which isn't that the greatest, but he does have this whenever he stances up, he's going to attack seal us, or I'm not even sure how long, but I always like cleanse. So what I want is I want to save one of these, and might just do that, and then waste a Tarmiel card for this turn. Now we've only ever used 3 cards. If I can get away with like using 2 cards for next turn, that is gonna set us up really well here. We can almost get like a silver card here, but I do unfortunately have to use this card. I'm gonna try to save this as well. And was it? I only needed to use 2 cards here. I think that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that, and I'm not gonna get any ults yet. And let's just see if I can get like another merger or possibly some buff cards. Like if I can get like a Ludo Margaret gold card, that's gonna set us up really well. All right, that's a good start right there. Now next turn I am gonna attack with Tarmil. That should give Liz 6 stacks, so she should have her passive up now. This is turn 4, so as you can see right now it's turn 4. So what I'm gonna do is if I attack with this, I can do like one of these, and then I don't actually have to do anything else right now. So we'll do this. I didn't actually die there. I thought he might have. Alright, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. We can still stall it out for like 1 or 2 more turns. Tarna getting his orbs depleted, that's cool. This is unfortunate that he actually taunted up there. I will just use one of these and we'll merge with Tarmil. Now, I'm not sure if this run isn't the best, because early on the other run I actually got a gold buff card and stuff like that, so that really helped. Here unfortunately didn't, and you don't have to worry about their ultimates, they like don't deal any damage at all. Now I wonder, will this kill? Because this buff lasts for 2 turns. I think I'm going to use it right now. I'm gonna use it, I'm gonna use that. I have 2 more turns, or after this, so I have 2 more turns after this, and actually we'll just pass, because I think that's gonna kill. And I would like to have at least 2 Liz AoE cards that I can utilize for the next phase. So we're going into the next phase now. Hopefully I can maybe get like a Luda Margaret gold card. It doesn't look like it. That is a little bit unfortunate. I do have Liz's buff for another 2 turns. Tarmin's buff is going away next turn. But if I do this, that should be enough damage to actually kill and sort of give us... it doesn't look like a lot of score. So, I don't know. Now, I did attack with the silver card first. Like, generally you want to deal as much damage as you possibly can with like the final attack to get more score. But because Esterosa is still alive, he's gonna reduce our stats by 20%. Like, the best thing to do is to actually attack turn 1, then get attack sealed, and then use 7.3k. That's not too bad. That's still top 1% I think at the moment, so... But like, you want to use like Ailey's AoE card turn 1 on the second phase, and then the turn after you're gonna get like attack sealed. Then you want to use Luda Margaret's cleanse card, and then the final like really strong. If you can get a gold card, that's perfect, because then you won't have like the 20% attack related stats reduction, you know, from the Esterosa commandment, so... But yeah, that's the video. Like, it wasn't the best run, it wasn't the best score, but it was like decent enough, right? I'll add the 8.1k score video that I got here at the end of this video. So if you want to like see what I did to actually get that score, and do watch that part as well. But anyway, I think that's it for me. Hope you found this video helpful. Hope you find some like tips and tricks useful at least. And yeah, I guess that's it for me. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I guess I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.
やはりこの器は上物だ。